making our way into the woods now. Supposedly apparitions and basically ghosts have been seen in these woods, especially along this tree line. Tree line just over there, I don't know if you can see it on camera. It's over there where the torch is pointing. There is kids in the background, by the way, so if you can hear any screaming, it's just kids. So yeah, we're just making our way in now. See what we can find. So we'll catch up with you when we're in the woods. We're just starting the investigation now.
Anyone that would like to communicate?
You got anything come through?
Husband, monument.
Monument.
This is just a random one though, this is just another one that I thought I'd try. Any names that I'd like to come across?
I think what we'll do, we'll just have a walk about. You know what I mean? First couple of minutes. Just get a feel for the place. We don't know what to communicate with us. Can you make a noise? Like I said before, there is people in the background far away making noise, shouting. But it's not noises in what we're hearing anyway. Is there any spirits here what communicate with us? Can you show yourself? Or make a noise? Not just a bird, I think. Whoa. Is there anyone here want to communicate with us? Before we get the equipment out. I've only got a camera and a torch. Won't hurt you or harm you anyway. Just to let us know that you're there, that's all. You might not be familiar with it, but it won't hurt you or harm you. Have you got anything to say to us? Or anything you want to do just to make sure you're here, so we know that you're here? That's the thing with woods. Yeah, that many noises, you think that is someone. It actually sounds like someone is creeping about. I don't know if you can see it, but down there. But, as we all know, could be anything. Animal, fox, something like that. It's getting a bit colder though down here, I've got to admit, the further I go deeper in. What we'll do, we'll just look about for a bit, just get a feel for the place, and we'll do get the spirit app out and stuff like that. But I just like to get a feel for the place first. And get used to our surroundings, noises and stuff like that. That's why I could hear noises down there. I don't know. Like I say, with us being in woods, you know, that. So it's gone really cold though. I know I'm outside, and obviously, but I just feel cold down here. Is anybody here? Is anybody here want to communicate with us? Can you say something? If you've already communicated with us, thank you. Yeah, it does feel a bit. It's like as I get deeper in the wood, the colder it gets. Right, let's go back up here, see what Karina's doing. Let's go back up there and we'll do. We'll get the app out, see what happens. We'll catch you all in a minute. Right, so we're just coming back down into the woods now. Got the spirit app talker on. Does anyone here want to communicate with me? Whoa. Got to admit, it's pretty creepy down here. We're actually not far from Manchester, we're about 5 miles from Manchester as the crow flies. This wood's supposed to have a couple of, well, quite a few stories regarding obviously apparitions, things being seen, people having paranormal encounters. There any spirits here with us now want to communicate. Can you tell us your name? Doris? Is that your name, Doris? That sent shivers through my spine. Thank you, Doris. Why are you here? Can you tell me why you're here? Just walk up here a bit. We just got someone, Doris, when I asked for a name, which was quite irrelevant. I admit it's creepy in here. You make a noise? I don't know if you can. I can make it cold. I don't know if you can see that. I can make it cold. What was I saying before about how I felt cold? That's just sent shivers down my spine. So thank you for making it cold, because I do certainly feel cold. We've got someone called Doris. Doris, can you make a noise for us? Just keep still a minute. Oh, there's something down there, but it's...
I'm playing games.
I'm playing games. I'm playing games. I don't know if you can see that. Hopefully you can see that. We've got Doris, I can make it cold, and I'm playing games. And I'm hearing noises all around me. Especially down there. Like I said before, really, before I even got this out. Doesn't feel scary though. But you can tell it feels like there's something watching you from afar. Feels like there's people. Just associates. Have you got any associates with you now? Right, so yeah, them noises again, as I said before, they are kids playing right in the right over there somewhere. You could just hear them shouting and screaming. So that's nothing. Whoa, what was that? Right, I was going to put this away and then we'll come back to you in a minute. Medal. Is that what you got? Did you get a medal? Whoa. Just suddenly feel dead calm. Really, really quiet and peaceful. No birds and nothing like there was earlier on when I come in here. Whoa. Answer. Will you answer me? You've answered me, yes you have, thank you. Can you tell me how old you are? Can you tell me how old you are? Hey Corrine, just got someone called Doris. Yeah, and I felt cold before and it said I can make it cold. You had that as well? You've had it before? Right, it's strange. I'm going to walk a bit further down. I've still got the spirit app running. But yeah, apparently there's been quite a few apparitions been round these woods over the years. Apparently an apparition. Arrest? Arrest? I don't get arrested, am I? But yeah, apparently a lot of apparitions have been seen around here recently. Especially on like the edge of the woods, just as you come into the woods. People walking the dogs and stuff reported seeing it. Just going to walk a bit further down. Whew. I've got to admit, up there did feel a bit creepy. Did any spirits say what? Communicate with me, now is the chance. What, it's hurt your arm, yeah? This equipment, this stuff what I've got in my hand will not hurt your arm you in any way. It just helps me let me communicate with you. Can you make a noise? That's the thing with the woods, isn't it? You make a noise, all of a sudden you have a noise, but got to debunk it straight away. Whoa. Swear down, just heard footsteps down there then.
They never found me.
They never found me. Right as I heard them footsteps. Nah, getting a bit, is that you? Making the noises? I just swore then I was stood here and then behind me, just over there, I don't know if you can see that on camera, I hope you can, I could hear footsteps and it said they never found me. Who didn't find you? Are you buried here? Whoa, no, do feel creeped out going looking down there. Got the cobweb feeling, but I'm not going to say it's paranormal because it probably might have been a cobweb as I walked past that tree there. Crying. Can you see that? Crying. Is that why you're crying? Because I never found you? Is that why you're crying? Whoa, 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 what that was. Active down here. I actually thought it would have been more active up there where I was a minute ago. Because that's where things had been seen. Why are you crying? Can you tell me why you're crying, please? I hope you can see all this. I want to upload it anyway. Why are you crying? Whoa. Okay. I know we're in the woods and I know you can hear things creeping, but these are a little bit close for comfort. I'm literally talking just over there where I can hear things. And I heard footsteps just down there before. Can you make a noise for me, please, if you're here, to confirm it is you? I'll admit, I just feel okay before, I just feel a bit overwhelmed, if that makes sense. Is that you making them noises? Right, what I'm going to do, I'm going to go back up there and then we'll... Whoa, what's that say? After. You're going to make some noises after? So yeah, I think on that note, I'll make my way back up to the top of the woods and then we'll come back down here in a second. If that was you, thank you very much for communicating. Really appreciate it. I know it's hard. Right, so I'm going to make my way up top of there.
Don't be scared.
Tranquility.
Tranquility. Right, so let's go back to the top of the woods where Kareen's just doing her own little spirit talk. And who have you got in contact with?
Joanna.
Tranquility.
Gargoyle, Iris. Carl.
Quite a lot up here, aren't you? I was down there before.
Iris, anyway.
It felt cold.
Carl said sorry because I heard something behind me. Basement.
Was that you, Carl, making the noise? And didn't mean to scare her?
He said sorry that I'm in the woods and that he's amazed.
He said sorry that you're in the woods. Let's have a look.
Because he scared me. And I said,
yeah, the woods.
So before
Hopefully
that,
it'll pick it up.
he was down there away, so I don't think it will do my own.
You're okay here.
You're okay here.
Yeah, because they're my mates.
Are we okay? Yeah, but I were down there before. And I'm not being funny, we're getting a bit
So
sketchy.
we keep talking.
I was getting down there before I could hear things, and honestly it was weird. You'll see it back on the
Of
footage.
course we can. I am a really nice person, you know.
And it started off okay, then as the further got down it started getting more...
We know you.
Do you know what? Can you tell us our names?
What's my name?
Whoa,
It's at the back of me.
is that where you can hear it?
Yeah. Are you at the back of me? Are you making noises? It's spooking him, but I know you're alright.
Definitely heard a noise over there then.
No, it was loud.
Tell you what though, I was getting more activity down there, like the getting activity down there, but it felt okay, but not...
The others mean harm.
You was mean harm.
The others mean harm.
What others?
Have a look, see if we can get it on. The
What
others
others?
mean harm.
I'll prove I'm here.
Go on then, prove you're here then. Got that cold feeling again, I tell you what, down there.
Do you want to touch me? I allow you to touch me? I'm open-minded, me, so if you touch me, you know I'm scared. I won't be scared, I'll be pretty shocked.
It's where we heard the noise. Can you make that noise for us again?
Miracle.
Miracle. What's a miracle? Like you can speak to us? Yeah, we heard noises. Kareen could hear a noise over there before. As soon as I come up, he heard a noise over here. I mean, it's alright when you're in the woods. If you hear a noise in the distance, you can think, yeah. But when you hear it like 5-10 foot away from you, it's like...
Yeah, it's an animal bark, but it's,
Yeah.
It's not,
That's it, yeah, it could be an animal, but it's just...
I've missed talking.
What do you want to talk about?
What would you like to talk about? Was you lonely?
I've missed talking.
I'm happy to talk.
I've had nothing come through mine since I've been up here and I've come up. I was down there, that's what I got, all that. Doris, I said, oh, I feel a bit cold, so I can make it cold. And medal, answer, rest. They never found me, and she was crying.
Yeah.
Yeah, started feeling a little bit heavy, not heavy in a nasty way, but like,
Yeah,
a bit deep, if that makes sense.
come on.
Yeah, that's where I was before, just round here, a bit further down. But come up here, and it seems to be nice spirits, so it seems to be nice spirits up here.
Energy.
Energy. Can you use your energy to show that you're here? Can you use your energy to show that you're here? Whoa. Did you hear that?
Should we move? Let's move.
I think we should go back down there where I was.
Only because you were getting more.
No, but it was up it. I mean, up here is okay, but it's like I don't know, because to be fair, they're both good places. You're all getting good responses than I am. Can you knock on a tree? Can you knock on a tree for us? Go on, can you knock on a tree? I've had hardly anything come on this since I've been up here. It's like they want to talk to you and the ones down here want to communicate with me. Let's make our way down here a little bit. Hello? Whoa. I hope I just got that on camera. I occupied this land, and just before that, when I said hello, I heard hey, and it sounded like coming from over that direction. I don't think it'll pick it up on camera, but it sounded like hey. What did you have on this land? Getting a bit freaky. Whoa. Getting a bit freaky now, aren't I? What did you have on this land if you occupied it?
Murdered.
Murdered? Is that why you was crying? See what I mean? As I get further back to where I was earlier on, it's only down. See my finger pointing just down that path, just literally around that corner where I was. Now I'm getting all these like, not negative responses, but you know, just more sinister, creepy ones for me. Whoa. But I swear down, when I come down to the hello, where them two trees are there, I don't know if you can see them, it sounded like hey. Someone went hey. I just really hope this camera picks it up. Was he murdered here? Oh, I got chills again. Was he murdered here? That's why I was hearing the noises earlier on. It's like Jesus. Jesus. Hopefully you can see that, Jesus. Do you believe in Jesus? Whew, I'll admit. Oh, it's a bit creepy now. Why was he crying? You said you was crying earlier before. It come up through the spirit talker. Can you tell me why?
I was treated well.
He was treated well? Well, yeah, he was crying. Was you happy that why he was crying, perhaps? Whoa. Yeah. My girlfriend's just over there through them bushes and she's doing her own little investigation and she heard the same noise I heard. Hopefully I'll pick it up on camera and anything I'll try and enhance it or point it out. I know for a fact it's getting a bit heavy in here, these woods. It was alright before, it was nice and calm and chilled. Ice. Nice, calm and chilled, ice. Communication. Yeah, that's right, communicate. You can communicate with me now. I hope you realise these devices in my hand, this equipment, Scott, will not hurt you. So I'm glad that you've realised that, because you seem to be communicating quite well with me. Well, Scott, is there a Scott here then? A Scott?
There's many others.
There's many others. How many? Tell you what, I'm getting... It's down there again. When I first come down here earlier, I said I kept hearing things down here. Well, if you walk down that path and just round the corner, you come to like the bottom of there. And that's where I thought, obviously I've got to listen back to it, but I thought that I could hear the footsteps. Scott, can you make a noise? But I'll admit, it feels like I'm just hemmed in like a black circle, if that makes sense. Anyone here make a noise if there's someone here? Now's your chance to communicate, let us know that you're here. Something down there again. Sounds like someone's walking up here. Is that someone walking up? Let me go around here, I can tell. No.
Share my story.
Share my story. I'm open to share your story on YouTube. But yeah, it sounds like someone was walking up here. Just walking up here. Hopefully it caught that on camera. Yeah, all the activity seems to be down, a lot of it anyway. Let's go back up there and see what Kareen's up to. I'm just going to end it there and I'll get back to you when I get up there. It's definitely a bit freaky down here, I'm not going to lie. Right, so let's go back to the top of the woods again.
It's quite a speaking out, it's a bit.
Anything come out? What's it saying? We're hiding. They found
you are very... No.
I got that, I'm buried here.
Yeah.
They found my body. Let's see if I get it on camera.
Oh, Ron. He
What?
shot me.
No, I can't.
He shot me.
We need power.
What that? Oh, Ron.
But I mean, it's getting a bit... Starts off nice, doesn't it?
Can I help you?
And again, mine's not gone off since I've been up here. Whoa. Is that you making that noise?
Francis.
So every time I come up here, I get a noise over there. Is that why you heard it?
Yeah. But then there was something over there as well, so... Oh.
That's it, I know we're in woods, but...
Yeah. Maybe if we don't say anything and just let it go on for like 5 minutes and realise that there's not actually...
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
The grave.
The grave? I had buried here as well before. Burned. We occupied this land. The grave. Where's your grave? Can you make a noise where your grave is? Can you make a noise?
I want to remember it's something to do with...
Anyway.
Over there.
She's over where? Over where? Make a noise where you are.
Bit hiding fancy, she's over there.
Tell you what, it's spooky down there.
Don't need to go down there and use the bit.
That was a leaf.
No, that was
Definitely a leaf.
fucking bird or something.
Yeah, that was something that weren't. Not paranormal anyway.
Cool, look, they found my body.
Where's your grave? You said the grave. Can you make a noise?
Give me something, like,
Give us something to show us where your grave is.
fucking hell. Now you get me fancy. I do.
Over there. It's where we're hearing the noises. Again, it hardly goes off when I come to the top part. The spirit talker very rarely goes off. But when I'm down there, the other part, well there we go, hospital. That's the first response I've had since I've come back up here. But when I go down to the other part further down, that's where I got all the responses. I get them quite often down there. I've had quite a few names coming through and stuff like that. Definitely coming back here, proper investigation. You know any spirits here with us want to communicate? Whoa.
Look, I'm here.
Look, I'm here. Whoa, that was something on my head there, it was a fly. Where are you? Show yourself if you're screaming. I've just got screaming. Have you just got, what did you just get then?
They hear me scream.
They hear me scream. And I just got screaming. Why are you screaming? Why are you screaming? What was that? What? Someone just grabbed you?
No.
Thought someone don't do that.
I swear to God,
Christy.
that was a stone that. I'm not even like, I don't even think around like that.
What?
I swear to God, right? I know the difference between a branch. That was a stone. That was a fud.
What,
Did you just
thrown?
do that? Yeah. Did you just do?
Teasing.
What, you had something just thrown, like thrown near you or at you?
Babe, I just heard. I'm not fucking stupid. I came out up to my eye. There was a branch broke. I know the difference between a branch and that
Yeah.
was a bang. I'm not fucking joking.
Freaks you out, doesn't it? Was
No,
it from down here?
Over there. Swear down. I'm not even lying.
Well, that's where I was going before, down there, and that's where that path
No,
is.
it was just, that
Where
was
I
a big
could hear
stone.
things.
No, it was a big stone.
No, I'm saying it's from that direction, innit? It's something down there.
Hold out your hand.
Hold out your hand. Put the shivers me now. It just said hold out your hand.
Shake it. Go on.
Can you touch your hand? Can you touch your hand? You're told to hold. Paul. Paul. Just come up. Was that you just threw something then?
There was.
Shame you haven't got a camera. Let me feel. Yeah, it does feel like that.
Not cold, it's warm for weird.
That's what I mean.
Weird, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not really a hot night, is it?
Did you just chuck something at me?
That's
It's
where
not
I
very
was
nice.
getting all these things from about murder and stuff like that and
Yeah.
crying and stuff. It was all down that bit. That's where you've just heard it from. Can you do that again? If that was you, I got medal as well.
No.
Whoa. Fuck yeah, I was going.
Why are you being awful with me?
Please don't do that.
I know, yeah. I am trying to be your friend. Well, I've come out open-minded and I think you're doing a very good job of convincing me that you are there.
If that's you, can you throw something if it was you? Or
No,
can
no.
you knock on the tree?
No, don't throw nothing.
Can you bang on the tree?
That was pretty hard, didn't it?
Can you do this? What did that say then? I was a witch.
Don't provoke us. Don't be doing shit like that. Babe,
I was a witch.
yeah, don't provoke her, right?
I'm not provoking, I'm just... Get that twice, like... Cobweb in my ear. I was a witch. Come on, can you do something? Can you make a noise, bang, or do something? Show that you're here. You're saying you're all these things, but we've not even heard or seen you. Let's take some pictures. What did it sound like? What got thrown? It's like
It
a
was a
stone or
thud.
something. A thud, like a...
I know the difference.
Like a log or something, or like a big brick, like
No,
a...
it was like a proper big stone. I'm not joking. That was clapping.
Can you hear that? That clapping.
Oh shit.
Is that you clapping? No, that went on for ages. Don't know if you can hear that clapping. That's got to be something else, that. Does sound like clapping, like literally, obviously a person clapping. It's going on a bit too long for... Sure that I can pick it up. Hopefully it's... Does sound like it's quite a distance away, to be fair. Is that you clapping? Yeah, it could be that clapping, because I just heard someone shout, so that's debunked. Is that you through something over here somewhere? Can you do it again? Whoa. What was that? It's not the clapping, no, the clapping. I've sworn I've heard footsteps. This hasn't gone off for ages now. But when I go down further down, it goes off, so... Last thing I got was, I was a witch. So were you the witch? Did you die or did you get burned? A lot of witches got burnt in the UK back in the day. Most people know. Whoa, tree. That was freaky down there before though. Here's the direction something got thrown in. Can you throw something else? I don't know, but it seems up here, this part we are at now, it seems a little bit, it's getting a little bit more interesting. But down there, that way, straight from the off, we're getting birds coming for like crying. I heard them footsteps. I could swore I heard. I hope it comes up on here. I heard someone walking up a little path. What I've shown you. It just sounded just like that. Just walking like that. Let's hope everything comes out okay. Can you do something for us? Tell us your name, or throw something, or make a noise, or touch one of us. seen something over there. I think it was just, oh, it's a shadow, I think. I hope. It does feel, I'll admit, it does feel a bit more airy up here than what I did at first. It felt okay up here and worse down there, but now it feels just as bad as up here, just down there. We'll definitely be investigating here again, definitely. Right, so we're going to make our way back down to the woods down there.